It's hardly news that the Tory front bench are, frankly, a bunch of idiots, but Safeguarding Minister Rachel MacLean surpassed herself this morning.
But over the long term, we need to have a plan to grow the economy and make sure that people are able to protect themselves better, whether that is by taking on more hours or moving to a better paid job. And these are long term actions, but that's what we're focused on as a government.
People can protect themselves better from the cost of living crisis by taking on more hours or moving to a better job, apparently. Well, what fools we are! How easy she makes it sound. All we have to do is stop being poor. Why didn't we think of this before? Because we aren't inarticulate, overpaid, underintelligent, political lightweights prepared to face ridicule on morning TV for the sake of a career we haven't earned, nor have any real skills for, or living in a bubble detaching ourselves from the realities of life in modern Britain. People are working 2 to 3 rubbish paid jobs because better paid jobs aren't there. Prospects vary from one corner of this country to another. You might have opportunities in one area, but there aren't any in another. There aren't enough hours in the day to keep taking on more work because your incompetence is wrecking the country and ruining lives. This crisis has moved beyond simply bringing in more money because the capacity to do so is already at its limit. We simply can't do more. There's no time to do so. Government intervention to offset this has to happen because poverty is worsening on your watch. You're letting it happen. 1.5 million people now are destitute. That means they simply cannot pay their way no matter what they do. That's beyond poverty. You and Lee Anderson make a good pair, but as much as you want to keep pointing the finger at people and telling them to take responsibility for themselves, it changes nothing when you won't take your own advice. Are you going to wait until people are literally rioting before you do your job and protect the public?